Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Own, and today we're rebuilding the Chicago Bulls as requested in the last video in the comment section of the Clippers video. It's on screen right now. It says, do the Bulls after you do the Suns. And because the Suns video went live today, Wednesday, September 17th, we're going to get on this Bulls rebuild. This is a team who I usually enjoy rebuilding when it comes to last year's game because Josh Giddey sims fantastically. We do have his updated contract now. I don't know if the numbers are perfect, but it's 4 years, $100 million. Kobe White usually sims pretty well. He's a guy who I may look to move on from, depending on how much he requests in free agency this year, if we can get an extension done with him. Matas Buzelis, I think, is an excellent cornerstone. He is higher rated than what he normally is because I changed him from a power forward to a small forward because he just doesn't have the frame to be a 4, at least not in the game. Patrick Williams is a guy who I think it can't get much worse than it did last season, so I feel like a bit of a progression season is coming. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who absolutely should not have been here the last 3 seasons, but the Bulls have held on to him, and we're not going to make that mistake. We are going to deal him at this year's deadline no matter what. Let's see how the first couple games of October go. That's 5 games set for us. This is a team who I want to bottom out. This is not a team who I want to be in the play-in. I don't have ownership in my ear telling me we got to make the 10 seed. I did change a couple tendencies. This is what they look like for everybody here. Because I want Josh Giddey as the number 1 ball handler to actually shoot the ball. They have him at like a 60 shot tendency. He's going to be the number 1, if not the number 2, to Kobe White next year. And they just gave him $25+ million. So he definitely better be the number 1. 1-4 through the first 5 games. That's the goal. I want to suck. I want us to be bad. I want to be able to trade pieces at the deadline. And that's exactly where I'm going to see you guys in just a second here. Alrighty, fellas. We are about 20-odd-ish games, 25 games into the season here. We're winning too much, so I'm trading Nikola Vucevic now. I'm trading him to the Golden State Warriors for Draymond Green. We're abandoning realism in the sense that the Warriors, I doubt, will ever trade Draymond Green, but we're not abandoning realism in the fact that the Warriors need a center. And then they added a second, so I was like, screw it, that's fine. We're going to pick up Quentin Post. We're going to shed Jalen Smith as well in the process. Why does it say 3 years? Did they extend him first? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Nurk for a year, and they get a second? Sure, Utah, enjoy that. We're going to get back to simulating. RJ Barrett is your NBA Cup MVP. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Alrighty, we're at the deadline here. First thing I'm going to do before we make any trades is extend Kobe White. It's going to have no options, no modified trade clauses or anything like that. But now, I don't know why it says 7 years for Josh Giddey, because if you go to his contract, it's very clearly 4 years, but whatever, 2K is a little buggy. Kobe White now under contract for 4 years. We've got Josh Giddey for 4 as well. First trade we've got to make is for, not Patrick Williams, Kevin Huerter. If I can dump him, then great. If not, then so be it, I guess. I would love to capitalize on any value. Definitely not for Terrence Mann. Yeah, Caruso, then Vassell is there, which is crazy. Yeah, so we won't be trading Kevin Huerter. Isaac Okoro is a guy who I would love to trade. He's only $11 million, so it shouldn't be too much money. Dennis Schroeder, but I don't want to pay him for multiple years. Same thing with Isaiah Stewart. The AI is a little bit smarter, I think, because they won't just give you an actual asset for a guy that isn't an asset. I would assume, though, could fetch us something. Unprotected first from Denver and Zeke Naji. I'm good. We'll keep going. We'll look through really, really fast. Steven Adams, good. Too much money. Ooh, he's a Spur. Interesting. So we're going to pick up Chris Livingston the first. We will take that all day. Chris Livingston, I mean, if we could turn around and flip him and maybe get a pick back, sure. But if not, I'm totally okay with it. Philly Dante in a second. Second and Cam Spencer. I'll do this one. Why not? We get another pick. That's it for the deadline. We've got nothing else going on. 29 and 22 right now. Hopefully, we fall apart a little bit now that there's a little bit less depth, but you never know. 2K clearly likes the Bulls, so we'll find out at the end of the regular season. Alrighty, season just wrapped. I missed it by like half a second. Shea's your MVP. Coop is Rookie of the Year. Russ wins 6th Man of the Year in San Antonio. Wemby's Depoy. Matas Buzelis wins Most Improved. Doesn't really make the most sense in the world to have a second-year player win it, but that's just me, I guess. Although 15 points, 5 boards, and assists, 56, 40, 88 splits are pretty good. And then Wemby's your Clutch Player of the Year as well. Steve Kerr and the Warriors with Nikola Vucevic goes 60 and 22. Interesting. Do we get any All-NBA performers? Steph makes All-NBA second team, which is cool. Did we get anybody? We got Josh Giddey in All-NBA third team. We unfortunately made the playoffs. 41 and 41. Like, the sim likes the Bulls, I guess, which is, I guess, good for me because maybe my life gets easier. Kobe White caught fire in the second half, apparently, after that extension. 21.8, 2.8, 5.3 on 55, 43, 91 splits. It's got to be the best season of his career, efficiency-wise, by a freaking mile. Modest Buzelis, you guys saw. Gideon Essengay, you saw. Patrick Williams was my starting five to end the year because he was hurt, or because my centers were hurt. But he finishes the year averaging 10 and 4 with an assist and over 2 stocks a night on career high efficiency. I feel like just simulating the first round because I don't think we beat the Hawks. But you never know. Like I said, this Bulls team is not very good, and somehow we won 41 games. So let's find out. We lost in 7. At least we lost. Simulate the round. Who's in the conference finals? You got Thunder, Warriors, Knicks, Cavs. You got Thunder and Cavs. And the Thunder, usually they don't win it in year 1, so they beat the Cavs here in 6. Jersey retirements, Derrick Rose, Kyle Lowry. Makes sense. Reject everything there. Draft lottery. We do have a pick in the late lottery here. It is the Blazers pick, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Which means I think they keep it. Yeah, so they get it at 13 there. It's lottery protected, so we weren't going to get that anyway. I'm actually kind of stunned that the Blazers... they were the 9 seed, so I guess that's reasonable expectation for them. They made the play-in. Isaac Okoro, I would love to trade for somebody's like late first, just to add like a depth piece to this team. Like somebody who's got the 22nd pick. I don't want to talk to them. Let's talk to the Nuggets. They have no money. That's the issue. Let's talk to somebody else. Who's got pick 22? The Pistons. They have money. Beautiful. You can have Isaac Okoro. We will draft at pick 22. Who's still available? Caden Boozer is there. So is Mohamed Faye. This kid looks to project to be a pretty decent little center. 6'10", 220. You know what? We'll take him. Why not? Take a flyer on a guy out of Senegal. Who knows? They have produced... I believe Kamal Maliwatch is from Senegal, but I may be incorrect. We're going to pick up the options on both guys here. Qualifying offers. Emmanuel Miller can go. Dalen Terry is back. Quentin Post is back. Lachlan Olbrich. They did just draft him, so we might as well bring him back. Yuki will bring back as well. I don't believe there's anybody here who we want back. Dalen Terry's a guy who I would like to bring back, so we'll give him a 2-year minimum. Yusuf Nurkic can go. Carter, Herter, and Collins can all go. If we get Terry back, that'll be Gideon Jones, White and Terry, Buzelis and Phillips, Williams and Essengay, Faye and Dante. So we definitely need a starting caliber center this year. And I don't want that to be Kristaps Porzingis. DeAndre, did he get waived? Or was it an option? Maybe I'm a dumbass? Maybe he got waived. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a guy like... Actually, starting Al Horford or DeAndre Ayton. Do we get DA for a year? Like one single year and we trade him at the deadline. We're going to get Terry and Miller. Or Miller. Miller's at the top there. We're going to get Terry and Ayton. Forgive me. Let's make sure we actually get them both. Beautiful. Noah Essengay goes up to a 78. 75 for Dalen Terry is pretty good. Julian Phillips drops 1. He was broken. Lachlan Olbrich is a 71. Maybe he'll get some run this year. Nefeli Dante is a 70. And Mohamed Faye is also a 70. Run an 11-man rotation. Let's see how the first 2 weeks of basketball go for us. It's 7 games yet. We're 2-0, 3-0. How? 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. Why this team is good is beyond me. Do we own our own pick this year? We do. Exciting. We also own this Warriors top 10 protected pick. Thankfully, Steph is still there, so we should be good. We get the Blazers pick because they got it last year. So we have the potential to have 3 picks in the potential lottery this year, depending on how bad the Warriors are and or good. Let's see. Who is carrying us through these first 6 games? It's Gideon, White, Buzelis, Williams, Essengay. Trey Jones has been great. DA has been about DeAndre Ayton. Lachlan Olbrich has been pretty good. No threes, but hey, 52, 88 splits. Dalen Terry has struggled quite heavily. Mohamed Faye has been okay. He's actually been pretty bad. Julian Phillips has been even worse. That is the goal, however. We're going to get to simulating, though. I'll see you guys at the deadline. Maybe just some minor moves, some selling pieces. If it's nothing crazy, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Otherwise, again, we will stop together at the deadline. Alrighty, boys. We are unreasonably good here. The 40-20 rule isn't even an issue with us because we hit 38 wins when we hit our 10th loss. We were almost a 40-10 rule for this team. One thing I want to do, if you look here, I know it's a little unrealistic. However, I'm not going to target this guy. I'm going to target this guy. I might target this guy, but we're definitely going to target him and not him and him in the offseason. We need a big. We lack a big right now. And because of that, obviously, Mohamed Faye is fine, but the kid is 2 years away probably from being 2 years away. He's been playing very good since getting slotted into the lineup. His efficiency was piss poor because 2K, or whoever made the roster, the draft class, forgive me, so it's not 2K's fault. It's the roster creator's fault. Had this guy's shot three tendency at like a 65. And his three ball, let me show you, is a 56. So he was throwing threes at the rim trying to build a brick shit house. A few guys that I want to trade in order to save money. Trey Jones, I know he has a team option, but I'd rather try and get the asset here and then go after him in the offseason even, if necessary. If we could trade him and land a first-round pick, or just subtract the salary, if I'm being honest. Isaiah Stewart, he's got a team option. We could just decline his option, and we'd get a first-round pick here, which I honestly might do that. So we're going to look at number 8 in a second. Terrence Mann is a no-go. Sam Hauser is a definite no-go. Jakob Poeltl's a no-go. Yeah, like we're a little thin in terms of reasonable trade offers. So I think because of that, because we could profit a first-round pick here. Yeah, it's a swapped first, but it's a first-round pick for Trey Jones, who's having a good year, and Delano Benton, who doesn't play. And we get Isaiah Stewart, who, yeah, it's $15 million, but we're going to decline his team option and won't have to worry about him the rest of the year. And then we'd go in. We got 22 minutes to give. We look at somebody like Julian Phillips, honestly, who's going to come in, and he was really bad this year, so he's going to come and get 12. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I did this off camera. I signed OMP. He was left unsigned, and he didn't play last year for Dallas. So I figured, why not go in and sign the guy? And I took advantage of what he was asking, and I signed him to a 3-year minimum, basically. So, and he's been good. Not great by any means or any stretch of the word, but he's been fine. There isn't much going on. Like, extensions, I'm not re-signing Patrick Williams. And I don't know why it says 6 years for Josh Giddey, because you look at his contract. There's only 3 years left, so a 6-year deal makes no sense to me. Kobe White, 4-year deal, he's only got 2 years left. Also doesn't make sense to me, but so be it. We're targeting a big fish in the offseason. We are Chicago. We have a large market, and that is what I intend to abuse. So we're going to get simulating, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Coming down the stretch here, we got 8 games to go. 60 wins for this team. 60 for the Chicago Bulls in 2027. We just put together a 65-17 season. Shea gets another MVP. Booz is Rookie of the Year. Also 6th Man of the Year. I don't know how he ended up in Houston. He was the 4th pick. Can't believe he went to Houston. That's crazy to me. Wemby's Depoy, as you'd expect. Rob Dillingham wins Most Improved. Shea, Clutch Player of the Year. We do get Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. So we've got Jokic, who's a target of, oh my goodness gracious, 24, 9, and 10. An All-NBA First Team 5th in MVP voting finish for Josh Giddey, who looks to share the floor with Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or Karl Anthony Towns this year. I think I'm going to target Giannis and Jokic. And I was hoping that we might be able to sneak Kobe White on there, because unless he slowed down big time, which it looks like he might have. No, where is he? Oh my God. 26, 3, and 6 didn't get him on there? What did LaMelo do? 26, 4, and 7? What did Ja do? 27, 4, and 7. Oh, LeBron. We got to give it to LeBron. Zion's hurt. Ant, what did he do? 30. Cade, he was 30. Giannis was 24, 10, and 5. Domas was 21. Damn! Zion was 25, 8, and 4. Bro. Hold Kobe White's All-NBA second team appearance. We get the Heat in round number 1. Tyler Herro, Dash Daniels, Andrew Wiggins, Tobias Harris, and Nikola Vucevic. So I'm assuming that means Bam Adebayo is hurt. Player stats for the year, though, before we start. Kobe White leads us in scoring. Josh Giddey, a very close second with 10 assists. 17 for Buzelis, 13 for SNK off the bench, mind you. 10 for Patrick Williams on 43% from 3. Talk about a great season. DeAndre Ayton was 8 and 6.5, mostly off the bench in the second half. Isaiah Stewart didn't play. OMP was fine, but the efficiency was not there. Lachlan Olbrich was very good in his first full season as a rookie. Dalen Terry shot the 3 ball. Ah, man. He was at 37%. The kid just can't keep that consistency. We match up well against Miami. Let's see what happens, though. We're in and out of there in 5 games. We get the Pacers in round number 2 with Reese, Andrew Nembhard, Ben Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Isaiah Jackson. That's a very good team, especially with Reese back in the fold. Oh, my God. We're in and out of there in 5 games as well. We get the Hawks. Jalen Johnson, Kristaps, Dyson Daniels, Trey, and Nikola Vucevic at the 3. Dallas and Minnesota on the other side. We simulate the round. Oh, and down goes Essengay. I think we roll like that. Game 2 in Chicago. We do win. We head to Atlanta. We drop the 3rd and the 4th. Man. And Minnesota's going to sweep Dallas on the other side. Okay, we win. We win game 6. Oh my God, we pulled off the reverse sweep. Almost. We did have 1 win under our belt. But we win after going down 3-1. We win 3 straight. And we are in the NBA Finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are a team who I constantly run into and I constantly have fear of. However, we continue to beat a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game 1, actually, no, they were the 3 seed, but the West is pretty nuts, so I'm curious if they were, no, 55 wins. We were the best team in basketball. We win the 1st in Chicago. We lose game 2, head to Minnesota and drop game 3. We win game 4, though. We're back in Chicago. We win game 5. Can we get it done here? In Minnesota, in Game 6. We got a 10-point lead, closing the 3rd. It remains at 7. Oh, it's 3. It's 5. It's 10 at the start of the 4th. It's 13 now. It's 10 again. What the hell just happened? Oh, my God. If we tie it up, I'll go in. Oh, it's over. And the Chicago Bulls blow it. We've got to go to a Game 7 on our home floor. You'd be a lot more confident closing it out in 6 than having to do it in 7. But we are at home. The Windy City has not seen this kind of success in many a years. We're up 7. We're up 4 with 5 minutes to go. Can this team hold on just for a little bit? Oh my God, they're going to blow this one too. 108, 110. We got to jump in. Where is Josh Giddey? Hold on a second. Where is Josh Giddey? Oh my God, he fouled out. Are we dead ass? So we got to go Kobe, Dalen Terry, I guess. Or do we go like this? Buzelis at the 2. Faye at the 4. I think we're going to do that. Oh boy. It's going to be a tall lineup out there.
The Bulls trail by 3.
This is going to have to be the greatest floppy run for Kobe White of all time.
That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Bang! All right, Matas Buzelis, we're running the same play. Oh, reliable, they should call it. Oh no, it didn't work.
Seconds left in the game.
Get him the floppy. It's got to go to Kobe White now.
4 on the clock. Kobe White.
Oh my God! They could beat us on a buzzer beater here, or we could shock the world and give the Chicago Bulls a title. Gotta leave Rudy. Gotta leave Rudy. I gotta play my rotations perfect. Are they gonna go for a fucking... They're gonna go for a gamer here? No way. Call timeout. We're gonna have 1.7 seconds. Just throw it across the court. I'm way short. Ah! We're just gonna watch it tick down here. This will speed up for you guys a lot quicker than it'll go for me. Bulls with the lead though. Small turnover. Oh my God. I would like to jump in here. Kobe White's got 33. Oh my God, make it 36. In your mouth.
Out the clock. Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Or you can hit a 3. Oh, motherfucker. Throw it, Kobe. They did it. There it is. The Chicago Bulls are NBA champs in just year 2 of this video. Josh Giddey. 24-25. It took 2 seasons to get a title. Josh Giddey averages 28, 9, and 11 on elite efficiency to bring home a Finals MVP. We're going to keep going. We've got at least another season in us here to try and pull off the two-peat. LeBron is gone. Chris Paul is gone. Draft lottery. I don't believe we have any crazy picks. We have the Portland pick at 3. It falls to 4, but we'll take that. We also have the Golden State Warriors pick that was top 10 protected at 16, so we luck out with that one. And we have our own at 30. Let's actually check the mock draft first. Oh, it's Teron Stokes and Baba. Teron Stokes and Baba. So if we could get one of these 3, we would be able to still go out and either get Giannis or Nikola Jokic. That would be the target, obviously. So let's watch and see what happens here. Hugo 1, Teron 2, Mika Murin in 3. That means at 4 we get to draft Baba Baba O. We're going to draft him there. And then we're going to simulate to pick, what is it, 16 we have? Is there nobody here just willing to trade me picks? All right, we will build our own. I don't really care the value that we get. Just give me those. Boom. Okay, we'll do that. Moratorium, though. How much money do we have? We have all the money in the world here. Jokic's best offer is from the Nuggets. 5 years, 318. Giannis's best offer is from the Nets. And Cat has 0 offers. So we could offer Jokic the player option, the no trade clause. We could give him it all. Okay, we can do the same with Giannis. We can give him all the money in the world, that player option, that no trade clause. And then, well, let's see. Oh my God, we're the number 1. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to get Giannis. Oh my God, we got Jokic instead. Holy shit. Oh my God, it would take us over. We renounce the rights on everybody. I'm totally okay with that. Give me Nikola Jokic in Chicago. Holy crap. So the roster should be full. Boom, there it is. Your 15 guys are all right there. So we win a title and we sign Nikola Jokic. Imagine that. Josh Giddey's an 86. Matas Buzelis is an 86. Kobe White looks to have reached his potential at an 85. Noah Essengay is an 80, so he will be the starting 4. Patrick Williams is a 79 after a very good season. Jordan Poole regresses to an 80, but that's okay. Dalen Terry's a 77. OMP somehow gets better. Mo Faye is up to a 77. Good God. 77 for Trey Jones. I don't think he even counts as an NBA champ, although he definitely would have been eligible for a ring there. It will extend anybody who needs it. Maybe not Patrick Williams, unless flat rate it. Does that make him a 3-year extension? It does. So it voids his player option, right? That's what it does. 2-year, $12 million deal voids that $18 million. It does. Beautiful. Kevin Durant's eligible for a farewell tour. Well, he already tried to retire, so I guess he's done for sure. 10-man rotation. We're not playing Nikola Jokic that much. Good Lord. They want to start Patrick Williams. I'm not opposed to it, honestly. Give Noah Essengay another year off the bench as just like the lead guy, basically. 25 minutes a game. Jordan Poole get 18. Faye can get 16. Prosper, I don't know if I want to play Yeah, no, I'm definitely not playing OMP over Baba. We just drafted him 4th overall. How does the month of October favor the Bulls? It's a 6-game set. We go 5-1. We only lose a game to the Lakers by just 3 little points. Darren Peterson gave us the work. How are you there? Interesting. Luka Doncic gave us work. Cam Whitmore is there now. And Rob Williams gave us 23-10. That's fascinating to me. But so be it. That's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys at the deadline. If we've got to add any pieces, I would like to try to. Other than that, though, we're going to go straight to the deadline, like I said, make some trades if necessary, or we're going to go straight to the end of the regular season. Alrighty, fellas. We have got quite the trade here at the deadline. Patrick Williams, the longtime Bull. I believe this is, what, 1 year 8 he's entering now. He's taken a step back offensively. Efficiency is still fine. But I would like to make an upgrade, and we haven't done a whole lot of trading in this video, so I would like to go out and talk to the Hawks. I don't know if this will get accepted, but they value Jordan Poole and OMP for some reason very highly. And oh my goodness gracious, we just traded for Jalen Johnson. We need a small forward. I think that's who we're going to try and trade for right now. Let's go find us either in free agency a small forward, which it doesn't look like there is one, unless we want Zaire Williams, so I'm good. But if we can take a guy like Freddie and even our pick next year and try and pick up a small forward just to be a third stringer for us once, what's his name, comes back, Matas, I'm totally okay doing that. Jet Howard is a guy. How's he play, though? Oh, very well. Sure, Orlando, we've traded before. You guys fleeced us once. We're going to fleece you now. So that is going to be it for now. I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season, where we're going to hopefully be the #1 team in basketball for the second straight year. Season's about to wrap up here, and we're without Nikola Vucevic going into the playoffs right now. 64-18, so a tiny step back. Mark Sears, Rookie of the Year, like 4 years into his career. Macau Brown, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby's your depoy again. Darren Peterson wins Most Improved. SGA is Clutch Player of the Year. Billy Donovan and the Bulls go 64-18. Yet again as the #1 seed out east. Pretty sure in all of basketball. Josh Giddey, another top 10 MVP finish. Averages 28 and 10. And then it looks like Nikola Vucevic probably missed what I'm assuming is the game's threshold. We were the 1 seed. Let's see who we get in the play-in. It is Washington this year. In round 1 against the Wizards, I'm assuming Alex Sarr, Trey Johnson of the sort. It's not Trey Johnson. Alex Sarr, Darius Cuff, Bilal Coulibaly, Corey Kispert, and John Collins. Where Trey Johnson is, I don't know. But through the first round, we get out of there in 4 games. We get the Celtics in round number 2. Same core as what you would see in real life, aside from Nick Richards at the starting 5. Let's see how that goes. We're in and out of there in 5 quick games. We get the Hawks for the 2nd straight season. Obviously made a big trade with them to give them Patrick Williams and a couple firsts. They have Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Asa Newell starting on their wings now with Kristaps still at the 5. Phoenix and Dallas on the other side. Let's see how game 1 in Chicago goes. We do win that. We lose game 2. We win game 3, though, in Atlanta. We head back to Chicago up 3-1. We get it done in 5. Only 2 losses on our way to the finals there. We await the winner of Dallas and Phoenix. And we get Phoenix. The Phoenix Suns just ran to the NBA Finals in year 3. It's Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Ryan Dunn, Josh Hart, and Mark Williams. I'm curious to see how that matchup goes at the point guard spot. Game number 1, though, in Chicago, we win. We lose game 2. We win game 3 on the road. Game number 4 on the road is also a victory. Game number 5 here, Kobe White is healthy. Start the parade. We are not losing. Baba is going to take Dalen Terry's minutes. We're going to roll like this. There it is. Noah Essengate, 24. Alrighty, we ball. This team is so good. 9-man rotation now for the rest of the playoffs. Game 5 in Chi-Town. Can we get it done on our own floor? They kind of ran all over us in that first quarter for a little bit, but we bring it back in the second. We go on a little bit of a run here to start the third. They even it out a little bit. We're up only 10 points going into the fourth. It's 14 now. Okay. The lead is beginning to grow, and it's beginning to shrink a little bit. It's 14. Okay. It's looking like this one. Oh. And there it is. The Chicago Bulls behind new signee Nikola Vucevic as he gets his, 2nd ring now? I don't know if he got one earlier in the sim with Denver. Nope. He's got 2 rings, 3 MVPs. Your finals MVP is Nikola Vucevic. Who else played very well? Josh Giddey was 25 and 12 on 51, 41, 78. What was Josh Giddey? He was 25 and 12 on 62, 55. Bro, Josh Giddey was just the best player on the team with Nikola Vucevic. Staff signing, obviously, keep Billy Donovan around. I guess we go for... Do we have second rounders this year? We have pick 20 from the Warriors. I could use a backup point guard, I guess. Oh. If we did this. Oh, my God. We've got to lock down Matas Buzelis here and Kobe White in the same offseason, so be prepared for that. Where's Kobe White? We definitely didn't re-sign him, and he's not here. What? Matas Buzelis, though, he's got just the RFA offer, so I guess we'll try and get him back on a front-loaded deal would be nice. If he took 20.5 front-loaded, I'd be hyped. We get Matas. Dalen Terry I would like to keep. It'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Dalen Terry, yeah, he's there for the minimum. We might as well sign him, bring him back. Boom. Moratorium day 3. We're going to get both guys. Beautiful. If we look at the roster, is Kobe White... Oh, that's such a dumbass bug. Okay, so what I will do to make it fair, he did just average 20 points per game for us. 20 points a game on a championship team is going to cost you some money. So for these years, instead of it being free, I guess we'll... Because he just made $21 million or something like that. I'll put it at 23 and then 25. I think that's fair for a scoring guard who doesn't add much defensively. It honestly might be a bit of an overpay, especially with how the NBA is currently trending. But, I guess we could choose the extension. So, we'll get him for the rest of the video. We'll do 27 and then 29. Because I don't know how that's a bug with 2K, where the contract, when I sign a guy, it can just add extra years onto his contract. Like Josh Giddey, if same bug happens to him, he'll be extended with us playing for free for like the next, I believe, 4 seasons after this. Because it said he's got 4 years, 28. He's in the last year of his deal. Like, good thing this is the last year of the video anyway. Player progression, CJ and Dame. I wouldn't be surprised if CJ regressed under a 70. 96, 86, 86, 85 for Josh Giddey, which is interesting. 85 for Kobe White, 82, 80, 78. CJ's a 69 overall is crazy. Dame's a 77. So Lonzo might be the backup, but we'll see. I think I'm still going to roll with Dame. I trust Dame's scoring. That never really goes away, the ability to shoot. This is the final season of the rebuild. Hopefully that means we can pull off the three-peat. That would be back-to-back videos now with a three-peat. Jokic is not going to get that many minutes. I'll play him 32. I would like to get 30 to the whole starting lineup, so let's drop Faye a little bit. Essengay get 25. 26, we'll give him 26. 9-man rotation for the year. How does the month of October feel about the Chicago Bulls, you might ask? Let's find out. It is a 7-game slate. We're 5-0. We're 6-0. Kobe White is out for... We're going to give CJ McCollum a game. And we lost the only game that he played. How did he play? 4 points, 6 assists. 1 of 9 is crazy. Is Kobe White healthy? I didn't even see. Is he healthy? He's not. Okay, that's fine. I'll stop at the deadline if need be, but I have a feeling it's not going to be necessary this year. And then I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Alrighty, boys. We are 45-4 at the deadline. Are there any trades to be made? Absolutely not. Unless there's a vet around the league that we truly want to make a push for. Like getting Zach LaVine back. He hasn't even played this year. And then here's, watch. You add one more, and you're over the player cap. Then they have to give us somebody. It's Ty Jerome. And now we're over the salary. So we're going to make no trades here, but we are going to finish this out together. Beat the Pacers. I don't care that Wendell is fully healthy. And Noah Essengay is hurt now. Oh my God. Wemby's your MVP. CJ Rosser is Rookie of the Year. Mikal Brown, 6th Man of the Year again. Wemby's DPOY again. Ja Johnson, Most Improved. Jalen Brunson is your Clutch Player of the Year. We go Coach of the Year. No longer Executive of the Year, though. All NBA teams, we don't get anybody. Do we get anybody? With Josh Giddey, his 3rd consecutive top 10 MVP finish. He makes All NBA second team for the 3rd time in his career, I believe. 2nd or 3rd time now. 1 seed out east for the 3rd consecutive season. We get the Cavs. How the mighty have fallen. Noah Essengay is fully healthy now as well, which is crazy. It's Tyrese Proctor now, no more Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Tyson, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. We're trying to win another ring here. We're trying to pull off that three-peat. Let's see, how does first round go? We get out of there in 4 quick games. We get the Raptors, who are kind of a dynasty stopper in 2K. So I'm curious to see if IQ, Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl can put a stop to it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a little worried. For the 3rd consecutive season, the Atlanta Hawks square off with the Chicago Bulls in the conference finals. You got Zachary Zache starting at the 3 now. He was injured last year. They're going to be a bigger challenge. You got Dallas and Houston to battle at Texas on the other side. We win Game 1 in Chicago and Game 2. It's the first time we've gotten up 2-0 on them. Does it matter? That matters. Still a 9-man rotation, a little scuffed, but Game 4 in Atlanta, we win that one. Game 5 back in Chicago, we get her done. We're through to the NBA Finals to face Cooper Flagg and the Dallas Mavericks. I believe their first appearance. Luka is back in Dallas. How did they pull that off? Luka is back. Let's see. Game 1 in Chicago. We lose the first. Oh, no. Are we going to get Luka'd? We're going to get Luka'd. Cooper Flagg had 5 points. Oh, my God. Game 2. We win that one. We head to Dallas. We win Game 3. We split in Dallas. We lose Game 5. Oh my God, we won Game 6. Holy. Madas is healthy? Holy crap. Okay, Dalen Terry's coming out. How's Dame been? Very bad. Drop him down. Simcast it. We're at home in Chicago for the 3-peat. It's on the line. We've got to win a quarter here. You've got to win the 3rd quarter. It's got to be by a lot. Oh, you can't let him get away. Can't let him get away. Oh, we're letting him get away. It's a 7-point game with 1:40. We can try, but I can't guarantee it's going to happen. Oh, man. Do we have the starters? Everybody who matters is out there. Oh, I don't want to guard Luka.
Doncic against Giddey. Now Gafford.
Okay, okay. I'm good all day being right there. Oh my God. We've got to be quick. We're down 9. We're down a full 3 possessions. Get it, Kobe. Bang! 6-point game. We need stops. We need stops. We need every stop in the world. That is not how you get a stop. We're going back to it. Kobe White. Floppy. It's boring offense, but we need it. And there it is again. Kobe White, 42 points. Leave Derek Lively wide open in the corner. He's not going to shoot. He can't shoot. Oh my God, it's strict. Oh my God. I need a pick here. I need a pick from Yoke. He's going to go under. Oh my God, Kobe White. Make it a 2-point game. Can't the paint. Can't the paint all day. No way. How does Cooper... He don't get that vision like that. Come on.
I think from the moment he was born, Derek Lively, big-time bucket.
Wait, why would you leave Matas wide open? Oh my God, it falls. It's a 1-point game. They took a timeout. All right, I've got my guys on the floor. I have everybody I want. Yeah, you got to foul. It's going to go to Luka. He's probably going to make both. But if he makes both, we're a 3-pointer away from tying. Can we make a miss, though? I'm clicking the hell out of these buttons. Oh! I thought that was the one. Wow. We're doing it again. Miss one. Oh, he hits the rim twice. It's got to go to Giddey up top. We're going to immediately run the floppy for Kobe White. It's got to be Cash. Oh my God! 8 seconds to go. It's tied. You got to stop him. You got to stop him. Oh no. No way! Miss it. Oh my God. We got to freaking call the timeout. Oh my God.
3-point line.
Oh my God. No! Oh my God! Oh my God, it's way off. Holy shit, we just came back and tied it. Let me simcast live this one. I did it again, dude. I'm such a dumbass. We immediately give up a bucket. We go down and we miss. Get another bucket here. Come and close it out. Oh my God, that's it. That's ice. We're going for the absolute detonation here on the pick and roll with Jalen Johnson. Oh!
Now here's Giddey. He's tightly
Kobe. Oh my God! He's letting it fly. Get to Josh.
They're on a 20-4 run.
20-4 run is blasphemous. 59 for... Oh my God. Damn, he finishes with 59. So be it. Ball game, baby. The repeat is complete. And for the 3rd time in 4 seasons, the Chicago Bulls are your NBA champs, your finals MVP. It's going to Kobe White. Kobe White gives you 59 in the closeout. Look at his recent games. I don't care what he did in the first few. But in game 1, he gave you 28. Game 2, looks like he got hurt or fouled out. He fouled out. Game 3, he gives you 23. Game 4, he sucks. Game 5, he sucks. Game 6, he locks in. Game 7, though, is where he came to play 59 points. He averages 23, 2, and 4 en route to his 3rd ring. NBA history. Show me the past champs. So in the first rebuild, or the first year, the Thunder beat the Cavs in 6. And then after that, we beat the T-Wolves in 7. We beat the Suns in 5. And then we beat the Mavericks in 7. What a rebuild. What a run for the Chicago Bulls. And because of that, that means that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. Remember, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. New shorts go live on the channel every single day at 5:30 p.m. PST. And I go live every Wednesday and Saturday. On the screen right now is a video that YouTube thinks you guys would like. Feel free to go check that one out after you finish watching this one. And with all that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!